I really think of burnout as happening when we're too depleted and we have nothing left to give. So it's quite different than being disengaged. So it happens when we're engaged and exhausted, dedicated, and depleted. So I think that's a really important distinction as we're having this conversation. I heard this quote that I love. It says, you can't just be all gas pedal all the time without rewarding yourself. When we over pursue, we burn out.
Yeah. And one of the great things, and I'm sure you saw this is when you were meeting professional and booking speakers and creating fabulous agendas, is you kind of touch into all these different areas and learn about books and speakers and keynotes and different topics, whether they're the trend of the moment or not. And you kind of get to accumulate and absorb all these great ideas. And kind of hand in glove with what you're talking about is energy management. And, I'm a firm believer in, that there's a gas pedal all the way, empty tank, and then it's kind of a cycle that has to recharge. And I think that's somehow ties into disengaged, disconnected, and thriving, managing the energy.
I would absolutely agree with that, Seth. And I'd say that there is kind of that vicious cycle where there are the things that contribute to burnout. And maybe we spend a moment talking about some of those things. And then there's the impact of the burnout on productivity and your well-being that then feeds right back into having less ability to handle those things that are causing burnout in the first place. So you're right. There really is this cycle that plays on itself.